G'day guys, welcome to another video. Sorry my weigh-in video didn't come out last week. For those of you that don't know, I'm in the Hawkesbury, and for those of you overseas that might watch this, we had some massive flooding events over the last week. The recovery's just starting. We got basically flooded in. We had one road out of the Hawkesbury, one or two roads out of the Hawkesbury. Worst flooding I've seen in 30 odd years. So I'm actually down in my basement, where a couple of the kids normally sleep. It's a bit of a mess at the moment because we've got a bloody fans and whatnot, and this was flooding. This is what delayed my video last week, because we had water coming in pretty much everywhere, behind the beds, all around the walls here. We had water coming into Harry Potter's bedroom, which is the cupboard under the stairs. That was just the pure amount of water that was coming down into the yard. We weren't actually, not so much even the yard, it's just pure amount of water. It just soaked everything, and we just had water seeping in. At one stage there, we were vacuuming up. We went and bought a wet and dry vac. It's a 20 litre vac. We'd run that probably 10 times or so, or more, before it started overheating too much. And then we'd leave it for half an hour and then come back down. So every hour we're sucking about 120 to 300 litres of water out of the basement down here. And that's just seepage. We didn't actually get flooded. That's just what was happening. That's just seepage. Friends of ours lost their houses over their roofs. I feel sorry for them. They've lost everything. You know, this is the worst flood I've seen in 30 years. 1990 was the last time I've seen it this bad. Yeah, and it was bad, guys. It was bad. So the basement's still in disarray at the moment. We're in the process of trying to get things back down here. We've got fans running. We've got air purifiers to try and get rid of the musky smell and whatnot. So yeah. Anyway, last week's weigh-in. I'll show that to you now. I lost 50 grams last week, which I'm happy with. Last week. I haven't exactly been good on my journey over the last few weeks. I've been trying to maintain, not actively trying to lose weight as such anymore. I'd like to get down to 90, but it's not a big goal for me. I'm happy where I'm sitting at the moment. One thing I have noticed, particularly over the last week, is something that you guys will need to be aware of too, is that because we've been up vacuuming this basement down here, you know, we've been running on about 3 hours of sleep. I've been snacking a whole lot more than what I normally would, and just to keep my energy up, it was just absolutely tiring. And just the snacks to keep my energy going. So yeah, guys, something to be wary of is if you are pushing yourself a bit too much, just be wary of your snacking. So yeah, you know, in regards to this being a basement, this just here, just outside there, if you can see, is the lawn. So whilst it's not a true basement, it's still below the ground. But yeah, it's, you know, we had a fair bit of excess water coming in here. Anyway, this week's weigh-in. So So this week's weigh-in is 92.45, means I put on 100 grams this week, which, considering how much snacking I've done because I've been tired, I'm pretty happy with that. It's only 100 grams this week, but I did a lot of snacking as I was exhausted. But then again, I did a lot of exercise, you know, because going from the basement here, putting them in, emptying the containers and then dumping them into the laundry, you know, it was pretty eventful. So yeah, so guys, if you guys are in Australia and you can donate to the flood relief donations, if there's any going around you guys, it's happened all the way up and down the New South Wales and into Queensland's coast. So guys, we've had some major rain. If you can donate whatever you can around the area, that if there's people impacted by flooding, like I said, we've had friends that have lost absolutely everything. So guys, yeah, if you can donate, do donate. There's people out there that, you know, we're fortunate, you know. We thought, you know, when it first started raining, we had the rain down the basement. We're like, oh God, you know. Then we see friends that have lost everything, and we are so fortunate. You know, we had to vacuum out the basement and get a little bit tired, you know. Our friends lost everything. So guys, yeah. Anyway, if you can donate, please donate. Guys, if you're liking the content, please remember to like and subscribe. That would be awesome. Anyway, guys, if you're on a weight loss journey or you're out to help people, please help people, particularly now if you're in Australia. I'm proud of you guys. Anyway, guys, I will check in with you soon. Thanks for checking in.